Brothers and sisters, Hope Channel Namibia family, greetings in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm back again with another testimony, and this one will shock you all. Will shock you. I'm telling you the truth. This one will shock you. Because it shocked us. It shocked us also. So yeah. So this story also happened some years ago. Yes, as usual. You know, as I said in the earlier testimony, that we used to drive around, you know, Katima, Oshakati, get money. So by this time, we were in Katima Muliro to a session. We were attending a session there because, you know, we have to stream, we have to, yes, and the Adventist World Radio Namibia, he asked to give a report also, then the director of ADRA. So we were there. So now on this fateful day, we are done, and we are like, you know, we have to go back to Windhoek. So now the director of ADRA joined us, and the director of the Adventist World Radio Namibia is the one driving. It's his car. Yes. So it's me and this other brother and the director. The two directors, they are sitting at the front. Yes, so me and the other brother, we were sitting. So now we went to Engine. You know, there's a service station called Engine in Katima Muliro, close to Imukusi Cabin, where Imukusi Cabin was. Yes, because now when I went there, it's no more longer there. Yes, so now, when we were there, we were like, okay, we were fueling there, but we noticed that at the distance there were people who seems to be, you know, travelers, as if they were going somewhere and they were looking for transport. And you know, while we were fueling, and the car has a number plate of Windhoek, one of them, you know, maybe 2 or 3, they approached us. We didn't have space. You know, we can only accommodate one at the front. But, you know, the back part of the car, you know, it was full of equipment, computers, cameras, you know, mixers, and all those kind of stuff. You know, so now we cannot. Yes, so we can only take one. Yes. So although, we wanted to take 2 behind there, but I saw it was so risky. Then one man, now he was talking to the owner of the car, you know, the director by that time. Now they were negotiating. Me, I was just listening. Yes, there were no. I don't know whether I wanted him to pay $600 or something. I forgot it, but he was saying he was having $400. Yeah, so they were arguing while I was just listening. Later on, I just came in there, you know. And when I came there, I said, no. If this guy has $400, then there's no way that we can leave him. It's fine. Let's go. You know, because I was speaking like that because I knew that the car that we were traveling with, it was the fuel was already paid, or the money for fuel was given to us, if I'm not mistaken, and we were not into, you know, the business of passengers, so there was no need for us to sit there on the service station arguing with the passenger and whatsoever. No, even if we did not take that guy, we were having money to arrive in Windhoek, enough money for the fuel, So I said, just take him. Then I was talking to the director. Then finally I convinced him. He said, okay, let's go. Yes. So we went with his brother now. You know, so there are 3 now behind there. We are 3. Then 2, the director of ADRA and him, the director of the Adventist Radio Namibia. He's the one driving. We are going. We driving, you know, past Rundu, Muluwani, we drove. I think it was between the time when we left Route Fontaine, now heading maybe to Ochvarongo. I think we were heading to Ochvarongo. Yes, that time it was around maybe 2, somewhere there, around 2 to 3 or something like that. That time, between 1 and 2 and 3, that was the time. We are cruising, you know, as usual. You know, we are in our stories. We are talking about the driver is gone. We are done. We just heard something like iron that you know pulling on the tarot, you know, something like. So we were like, what is that? So the driver quickly stopped the car and pull over, and he went and inspected, you know, to see what is it that is making noise. Yes, so I don't know if he was able to see it when he went outside, or I have just forgotten. But he came back in the car, and we started to drive slowly now, just along the road, just to hear if that noise, where is the noise coming from? Then we realized the noise was actually coming from under, under the car. Oh, we came out of the car and tried to inspect what is going on there. Yeah, so when we came out of the car to inspect it, only to realize that I don't know whether it's an axle or I don't know, those who have cars, I don't know how they call that shaft. The shaft that is connecting that is helping the rear wheels to rotate. Yes, so there's always an iron from the back wheels, It goes there, it goes somewhere here, but on the midway there's a place where it's joining another shift. Most of the 4x4 have those, they have the one behind and there's another one because they pull both sides. Yes, so the one which is now helping the wheels behind to rotate is the one which is broken. Surprising enough, when it broke, it's holding here and it's holding to the wheels behind there. It did not break from here so that we can pull it over, along the tar road so that we can pull it over. It broke from this side. So when it falls, it goes like this. You see now, so it fell, it went like this. So if it goes like this, guys, you know what I mean, if you understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. So now, that iron which is like this, and the wheel they are here, it broke from this side and fall on the floor. And then now, we are driving, but this part which fall, I don't know what to explain. This piece that was now going like this, it was just a matter of finding a place where it would be stuck. Then the car, automatically, this iron could push the back of that car or cause it to overturn or something. And imagine that this happens so fast. Because you are driving in 200, you are driving in 100. Because it will boom, boom, boom. I don't know what is it that we could explain, even a survivor. Maybe we could just say, no, it was just a devil kicked the car, or maybe the demon just pushed the car, or something. We would not know. We would not know. We would not know. That iron, that excavator, whatsoever you call that shaft, it broke from the other side and started, moving on the ground. But lucky enough, by God's grace, that iron could not find a place where it would be stuck and push our car up. No. It did not happen. And we were all like, come on, what is this? What is going on? Yes. So now, we didn't know how we will proceed from there. Now, remember the guy we picked in Katima Muliro, the one we wanted to live there. Only to realize that that guy had many mechanic skill. He's the one who even went under the car. Now, took the met someone and going inside the car. He's trying to inspect. Then he advised us, that same guy, to say, no, let's remove this shaft from then the back wheels, they'll be just like a trailer. Yes. So the wheel at the back, they will not be now moved by anything. They will just follow like a trailer. Or a wagon, how do you call it? The ox wagon. Yes, something like that. Then he said, if we remove the shaft, then we can use the front wheel. We will put it in 4x4. It will pull by the front wheel. Then we'll be able to arrive where we are going. Hush! All of us, we were like, no, this cannot be true. How true can this be? Yes. So now we are just there. We are like, oh, come on, is this guy? No. So himself, he went under there trying to hit that thing so that it can come out. Then we load it the other side. Then we go, as he was telling us. Yes. Then he did, we did. We were not able to remove the thing. The thing is too stiff. We removed all the parts that is holding the thing, but the thing was still holding there. Then he said, we must go in the car, start the car, and then engage the gear so that it can cause the shaft from behind to rotate. So we just put it, it was broken somehow, but two of them, they were still there. So the moment we engaged in anything and put it in drive, it just, twist and forcing the shaft to also to come out from the back where it was still holding. Then it was now down. All of us, we were like, wow, wow, wow. Then we loaded the thing. Now we wanted to test the car, if it can actually, move. We all know that most of these sedan that we are driving around here, or they pull from the front, they don't have a shaft that, because they are not 4x4, most of them. So the theory was understandable. We were able to understand that, yes, possibly, since it's a 4x4, a 4x4 can pull from front and the rear, yes, or the back. Yes, we knew it can able to do that, but all of us, we were now scared to say, no. We have never did it, we have never tried it, the owner of the car have never did it, he has never tried it, yes, something like that. So now, we are telling him that he must go and test the car. But he is also scared. He's like, no. He's pointing at that guy, because the guy who was helping us, that guy, he knew also how to drive, and they had a background of mechanic. Yes, so he could drive, and they understand the cars very well. So now me, I refuse to say, we cannot give this guy to drive. You, the owner of the car, go inside there and drive the car. So we were just laughing with the other brothers and say, no, because we realized that the owner of the car, he was also like scared now. Yes. So, but later on, I convinced him. The reason why I told him that he must go there himself and test is for the fact that, there was a movie I saw somewhere, or it was a movie or whatever. You cannot allow a person whom you don't know very well just to go and close himself in the car. And that was the thing that was now in my brain that time, that no, we cannot give this. We don't know this guy. We just met him in Gatima. We give him a car, he gets in there, he drives, he leaves us here, and is gone with the car. Where are we going to find him? That's why I insisted that the driver or the owner of the car, who happens to be the director by that time of the Adventist World Radio, finally he bent to our advice to say, no, let him go there. Then he went there. When he went there, then I was coming the other side. I was going the other side there. Then I just saw him praying. He was praying before he drive. Then I just laughed, and I came to the brothers who were just standing behind the car and said, no, brother is praying there. But it was his custom. He's a person who like prayer. So when we are driving, sometimes you say, no, let's pray. So it was not something surprising, but it was so funny, considering the fact that we all shaken and we were, something like that. So he did what he did and engaged the car. The car started gone. He drove a distance and stopped. He said, "Oh, the car can move." So we were all happy. We were overjoyed. They said, "No, let's try it." And we said, don't just drive in 120, because we were not sure if it can really go to 120, 200. Yes. So we said, don't drive in that much. Just drive as much as we arrive in the next town. That will be okay for us. So we were there. The car was able to go up to 120, whatsoever. We are just moving. We are just gone. Just like that. We are talking now and all those kind of stuff. Then, by that time for me, I was staying in Osona, and him also, he was staying in Osona. So when we arrived in Osona, those brothers, they dropped us, and we gave the car to the director of ADRA to go with it and drop others when he will be in Windhoek. That's what we did. We remained there. So I just want to thank God that we survived that again. And if that iron that I'm talking about, if managed to find a place where it can get stuck like this, I don't know, maybe today we will speak of another story, because we were cruising. We are just alone in the whole that forest. The tar road is just there. There's no traffic there in the highway. It's just 120. Imagine we are driving in 120 and that shaft stuck in the ground like this. Just imagine what would have happened. We would have forced the car to lift from the back, maybe even to brake from all the two wheels from behind, brake and throw the car from. Only God knows what could have happened. But it never happened. The iron was, I just don't it did not find that chance to do that, but it was just on the floor of the thing, of the tar road, just crossing the. Yeah, so we are grateful, and we are grateful unto the Lord that God is faithful. They always protect his they that trust in him, and it also goes along with the power of prayer. That when you are traveling, always pray. A lot is happening on the road. We are witnessing accident every time, and you just wonder, what has really happened here? One time we were driving from Osona village coming to Vinduku. We just found a truck, burning. The driver escaped, and the other day the tractor, another truck just fall, and across the road, just between Okahanja here and between Okahanja and Vinduku, and all of us we were like, what did happen here, and all those kind of stuff. Yes, for me, I've seen a lot of accidents just between Osona village and Vinduku. Yes. So when we enter, whether it's a bus that we are traveling with coming to, from Katima, wherever place you are coming from, you have to pray. There are so much, individuals here who are looking for riches, who are doing what our own family members, they are sent to find sacrifices, and they're the one who are witching, sometimes it's just our negligence, just overspeeding and those kind of stuff, and at the end of the day you are dead. So pray so that the grace of God can follow you wherever you go. That is a good thing. You are alive safe. God will protect you. Yes. So God bless you, and as we give you